Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, class 10th. I am your biology teacher, Mrs. MUMTAZ Sultan. Today we are going to discuss the topic structure of ear. Hearing is as important as vision. Like vision, hearing is very important. Our ear helps us in hearing. First main function of the ear is it helps us in hearing, and also second function of the ear also maintain the balance of our body. Balance, it also maintains the balance of our body. Ear has three main parts. Ear has three main parts: external ear, middle ear, inner ear. External ear consists of three parts. This is pinna, this is auditory canal, and this is eardrum. Eardrum membrane like, this is membrane like eardrum. This is outer ear. This is middle ear, which consists of three bones, ear ossicles, we can say ear ossicles. And the inner ear, this is a chamber. This also communicates with the nasal cavity through a tube called eustachian tube. And the inner ear, this is called inner ear. It composed of three parts. First middle part is vestibule. These are three semicircular canals, and the coiled tube is called, this is a coiled tube, this is called cochlea. Now we will discuss them one by one. External ear. External ear consists of three main parts: pinna, auditory canal, eardrum. It is also called a membrane tympanum. It is also called tympanum. Tympanic membrane or tympanum, eardrum. Three parts: pinna. This, first of all, we discuss the pinna. Pinna is the broad external part made up of cartilage, soft bone. This is a soft bone, and covered with a skin. First part is pinna. It is made up of cartilage and covered with a skin. जैसे आपकी मदर, आपकी टीचर ने इसको ट्विस्ट किया होगा, बार बार ट्विस्ट किया होगा पिन्ना को. Next, it helps to direct the sound waves into the auditory canal. Function of the pinna: it directs the sound waves into the auditory canal. There are special glands in the wall of auditory canal and hairs. These glands secrete wax. These glands produce wax. The wax, what is the function of wax, which is present in the auditory canal, and the hairs which are present in the auditory canal? The wax and the hairs in auditory canal protect ear from insects, germs, and dust. In addition to this, इसके अलावा, in addition to this, they have to maintain the temperature. Wax and hair also help to maintain the temperature and dampness of auditory canal. Dampness means moisture of the auditory canal. Auditory canal ends in eardrum. This is eardrum or tympanum. This thin membrane separate the external ear, this is the external ear, from middle ear. There are three parts of external ear: pinna, auditory canal, and eardrum. And this membranous part separate the eardrum from middle ear. Next, middle ear. Middle ear also consists of three bones, and these three bones are called auditory ossicles. We can say miss, M-I-S. M mean malice, I mean incus, and S means steps. Three bones, malice, incus, and steps. These are present in chain in the middle ear. This is the middle ear is a chamber, and these are present in chain. This middle ear is a chamber, and these three bones are present in a chain. And these three bones, these three small bones are also called middle ear ossicles. These bones are movable. These are movable. And these are attached with, this incus is attached with eardrum, malus attached with eardrum, then comes incus, and finally stapes. This is the smallest bone of our body. This stapes is connected with a membrane, and this membrane is called oval window. Oval window separate middle ear from inner ear. Middle ear also communicate with nasal cavity through eustachian tube. This tube regulates the pressure on both sides of eardrum, inner and outer side of eardrum, on both sides of eardrum. Next is inner ear. Inner ear consists of three parts. Inner ear also consists of three parts, that is vestibule and semicircular canals, three semicircular canal which is present at the posterior of vestibule, and vestibule is present in the middle or center of the inner ear. Three canals called semicircular canals are posterior to vestibule. The cochlea is made up of three ducts. This is the cochlea, this is coiled structure, and this is a snail-like structure. This is actually made up of three ducts. And these ducts wrap itself into a coiled tube. Sound receptor cells are present within the middle duct. There are three ducts, and the sound receptor cells are present within the middle duct of cochlea. And this is auditory nerve. The outer ear consists of pinna, made up of cartilage. This is auditory canal, and this is a membranous structure called eardrum. Eardrum is attached with three ear ossicles, middle ear ossicles, malleus, incus, and stapes. Stapes open into this malleus is attached with eardrum, and stapes is attached with oval window. Oval window also membranous, membrane-like structure. Like middle ear, it is also a membrane-like structure. This is ossicle. This is a stap, and stap is attached with a membranous structure called oval window. Oval window separate the middle ear from the inner ear. Three semicircular canals you can see, and this is the cochlea, and inside in the middle duct of the cochlea, sound receptor cells are present. Function of the ear. Main function of the ear, there are two functions of the ear. First is the process of hearing. First, the pinna of the external ear focuses and directs sound waves into the auditory canal. This is the part of auditory canal is a part of external ear. The sound waves strike eardrum. This is a membranous structure, eardrum, and produce vibration. Eardrum में vibration produce vibration in the eardrum. From eardrum, vibration strike middle ear and produce further vibration in the malleus, then come to the middle ear. Middle ear is consist of malleus, incus, and stapes. From stapes, the vibrations strike the oval window. This is also a membranous structure, and then reach the fluid-filled middle duct of cochlea. Cochlea consists of 3 ducts, and sound receptor cells are present in the middle duct. The fluid of cochlea is moved and receptor cells are stimulated, which are present in the fluid. Receptor cells are present in the fluid. These are stimulated. The receptor cells generate a nerve impulse, which travels to the brain through auditory nerve and is interpreted as a sound. इस तरह हमें आवाज सुनाई देती है. Sound, process of hearing, how sound is produced. This is external ear, eardrum, malleus, incus, and stapes. This is the inner ear. Inner ear consists of 3 semicircular canals, and this is the middle ear. 3 semicircular canals. These are 3 semicircular canals, and this is cochlea, and this is auditory nerve. This is pinna, auditory canal, eardrum. First, sound waves strike the pinna, and pinna direct the sound waves into the auditory canal. Auditory canal strikes with eardrum, strikes sound waves with eardrum. The sound waves then strike with eardrum and produce vibration in it. From eardrum, vibration strike middle ear. Vibration strike middle ear and produce further vibration in malleus, incus, and stapes. These are called ossicles. Malleus is like hammer, incus is like anvil, and stirrup is like this. From step, the vibrations strike the oval window. Strikes the oval window. This is cochlea. Fluid is present in the middle of the middle duct, and receptor cells are present in the, and then here these vibrations reach the fluid-filled middle duct of the cochlea. The fluid of cochlea is moved and receptor cells are stimulated. The receptor cells generate surface area of eardrum is larger than the surface area of oval window. Surface area of this is larger than oval window. These vibrations then transfer to the middle duct of the cochlea. This fluid also, vibrations are also produced in this middle duct. The fluid of cochlea is moved and receptor cells are stimulated. The receptor cells generate a nerve impulse. Receptor cells generate a nerve impulse. Fluid of cochlea is moved and receptor cells are stimulated. Receptor cells generate a nerve impulse which travels to the brain through auditory nerve and interpreted as a sound. Interpreted travels to the brain and interpreted as a sound. Second function of the ear is ears maintain the balance of the body. Semicircular canals, there are 3 semicircular canals and vestibule help to maintain the balance of our body. Semicircular canal contains sensory nerves which can detect any movement of the head. Semicircular canals detect movement of head. These are circular, head is also like a spherical. You can see these semicircular canals detect any movement of head. And second, vestibule can detect any changes in the posture of the body. कि आप कैसे बैठे हुए हैं, क्या खड़े हुए हैं, किस तरह खड़े हुए हैं. The neurons coming from these 2 receptors reach the cerebellum. Cerebellum is a part of brain, and this is also called a small brain, through the auditory nerve. Balance of the body is also maintained by the ear. When you spin round and round rapidly, the liquid is present in the semicircular canals, in the vestibule, and liquid also present in the cochlea. When you spin around rapidly, the liquid in the ear also spin as well. That disturbs the balance of body too. When the liquid is disturbed, balance of the body is also disturbed. And you get dizzy. You feel dizzy. Dizziness. जब फ्लूइड जो है वो आपकी बॉडी में फ्लूइड का एक बैलेंस है, लेकिन जब आप सर को इधर उधर करते हैं तो जो उसके अंदर फ्लूइड होता है उसका बैलेंस डिस्टर्ब हो जाता है और आपको चक्कर आते हैं. आप इसको ऑब्जर्व करें, और जब वो बैलेंस दोबारा ठीक होता है तो आपके चक्कर जो आने हैं वो ठीक हो जाते हैं. तो ये बॉडी का बैलेंस मेंटेन करता है और आपके हेड की पोजीशन, आपकी बॉडी का पोस्चर, ये हेड को मेंटेन कर रहा है ईयर. नेक्स्ट, थंडरस्टॉर्म इज कैरेक्टराइज्ड. आप अच्छा, थंडरस्टॉर्म में 2 चीजें होती हैं. इज कैरेक्टराइज्ड बाय द प्रेजेंस ऑफ, एक है लाइटनिंग एंड सेकंड है थंडर. तो आपने देखा होगा कि पहले आपको लाइट नजर आती है और फिर आपको गरजने की आवाज आती है. तो लाइट कैसे प्रोड्यूस होती है? द लाइटनिंग इज कॉज्ड बाय एन इलेक्ट्रिकल चार्ज. ड्यू टू द इलेक्ट्रिकल चार्ज कैसे प्रोड्यूस हुआ? ड्यू टू द मूवमेंट ऑफ वाटर ड्रॉपलेट्स और क्रिस्टल्स कैरिड बाय द विंड. जो विंड में वाटर ड्रॉपलेट्स और क्रिस्टल्स थे, उनकी मूवमेंट की वजह से क्या चीज प्रोड्यूस हुआ? इलेक्ट्रिकल चार्ज. Due to the increase in the electrical charge, the sudden increase in pressure and temperature are increased from lightning. Due to lightning, electrical Charge is produced by the movement of water droplets and crystals which are present in the wind, and from this lightning is produced, and due to lightning the temperature of there is a sudden increase in the temperature of the air, which produces rapid expansion of the air. एयर जो है वो एक्सपैंड होना शुरू करती है. दिस एक्सपेंशन ऑफ द एयर, और वो बहुत जल्दी से एक्सपैंड होती है, रैपिड, और प्रोड्यूसेस अ साउंड ऑफ थंडर. उससे हमें साउंड जो है वो सुनाई देती है. द फ्लैश ऑफ लाइटनिंग सबसे पहले हमें नजर आएगा, फ्लैश ऑफ लाइटनिंग, देन फॉलोड आफ्टर सम सेकंड्स बाय अ रोअर ऑफ थंडर. दिस टाइम डिफरेंस इज ड्यू टू द फैक्ट, ये क्यों टाइम डिफरेंस है, व्हाट इज द रीजन, कि पहले हमें लाइट नजर आती है फिर हमें आवाज आती है, ड्यू टू द फैक्ट दैट साउंड ट्रेवल्स स्लोअर देन लाइट. द स्पीड ऑफ लाइट इज ग्रेटर देन साउंड. You can see first lightning, then sound. Disorder of ear. Soundless word mean deafness. Deafness, what is deafness? Deafness is a state in which hearing is not possible. The defect of eardrum. What is the reason of deafness? The reasons of the deafness are the defect of eardrum, defect in cochlea, maybe there is a defect in middle ear ossicles or auditory nerve, may cause deafness. Infection in eustachian tube, in the eustachian tube, which is connected with the nasal cavity, connect the ear with the nasal cavity, middle ear, may spread to the middle ear too. Eardrum may be damaged by an infection in auditory canal. If there is any infection in the auditory canal, eardrum may also be damaged. Excessive noise. These are the reasons, these are the main reasons. There are some other reasons like excessive noise, strong blows on cheek, pointed objects entering the auditory canal, जो आप अक्सर pointed चीजें लेके अपनी auditory canal में कान में मारते रहते हैं, तो इससे भी eardrum जो है वो डैमेज हो सकता है. And attack from insects. Insects भी अटैक कर सकते हैं, may also affect hearing. Your assignment is draw the diagram of inner ear. Label diagram of inner ear. MCQs. First MCQs, the statement of first MCQs is dash is present in the center of the inner ear. Vestibule, semicircular canals, cochlea, stapes. Second MCQ, the statement is dash is the smallest bone of the human body. Stapes, malleus, incus, oval window.